Hey guys, welcome back. Wow, I've finally done enough jobs for the locals to make the 220 odd grand we needed. Went a bit over, but yeah, never mind. Because we're hoping, well, we're going to spend a lot of money today, I hope. But yeah, first off, before we do that, we need to work out or remember what we had going on, because we had quite a bit going on to start with. I think we had the combine to do on field 1, which is done. So we're going to head out there, chuck some fertilizer down on it. Once that's done, we'll start the cultivating. Well, actually, we can get the cultivating going at the same time, I think, because it's a pretty big old spread on this beast. And yeah, and then probably pop off to the shop and get ourselves a new toy. Now, I know last episode I was umming and ahhing about what one to choose. Now, oh, we're going to get hit in the face by some... Yep, we did. Yeah, I was umming and ahhing which one to choose, but I think I've made my decision. Kind of. I've narrowed it down to, well, 2 tractors I think I've narrowed it down to. And yeah, hopefully, well, I know the one is pretty good, because I've driven a similar model, not that model, but a similar model in real life, and they were awesome. And the sound from the engines was the turbo going whistling, oh, amazing. But yeah, it's definitely a good tractor. And the other one is also a pretty good tractor. Friends of mine who work on other farms, they've got one of these, and although I've never driven it, it does look pretty cool, and they do some fair work with it. So let's get these guys going. They'll be, yeah, we can leave them alone now. We also bought field 4, and yeah, see the missions here. I was doing so many, and it's just literally fertilizing missions, and they were taking forever. And well, I say taking forever, they weren't taking too long, but we weren't getting much cash in return for doing them, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it took some sort of missions to get the cash up to where we wanted it. Now, I came over here. Why did I come over here? Oh yes, the shop. Now, let's go buy something. I did also make another, where is it? There it is. The TMR. I made another load of that, fed them to the cows, so they're full now. But they do still need grass. So yeah, let's quickly pop to the no, not the shop. Yeah, the shop. And we're here. And yeah, they do need grass, but the tractor we're going to buy is hopefully going to make that a lot easier for us. So tractors. Ta-da! Yeah, 2 mods. Download the Fendt 900 and the John Deere 6R series. This one, the Fendt 900, we used to have the 818 of this. Amazing tractor, absolute beast. It's still going today. But this tractor over here, never driven, looks cool, and it's a John Deere. Who doesn't love John Deeres? So yeah, they've both got front PTOs. That one's pretty cheap. Put the biggest engine on, it's 102 grand for 260 horses. That one biggest is 245 for 144, so a lot more expensive, but it's a more modern tractor with more modern do-from-a-jigs on it and whatnot. So yeah, decision time. I think I'm gonna go for the Fendt, the Deere. Oh, let's go for the Fendt. Right, attachers. Yeah, we do want one of them, I think. Yeah, I guess, and that's the forks on the front, isn't it? Front loader attachment. Yes, we do. Engine setup. We want the biggest. So that's 260 horses, 255 a day. Expensive. Keep the colour the same. Wheel set standard, twin, rear dual, wide. Oh, and wheel weights. Let's go with standard for now. Design, black part, forest version, chrome part, black part. Let's just go black part. And so that's going to cost us 110, so that's a lot less than I was originally looking to spend on a tractor. However, you know, they don't make these anymore, so it's a pretty old tractor. So let's get it. Oh, there it is. Sat out in the yard for us. Helper K's completed a task. Wow, look at it. What a beast. Vario. Right, I think it does have the IC and everything like that. Let's get her started up. How I use the IC, I don't know. Left Alt. Ah, okay. So we can chuck the wheel down. Oh, doors. Oh, back window. Does that? It does. Oh, we've got to drive with the back window open. I mean, that's cool, isn't it? That's, you know, that's how you drive. Does it have twin beacons as well? Right. That is it. Let's take this beast for a spin. And now with also the, was it 260 horses that we now have, we can start to look at getting bigger cultivators, bigger mowers, you know, everything on the farm. We can go a little bit bigger now. And this thing should hopefully pull the baler no problem at all, which I'm looking forward to, because when we were baling hay with the, what was it, the case last time, the poor old thing struggled, but yeah, she was slightly underpowered for the baler, so what can you expect? But yeah, I'm excited. What other ICs are there in here? So we got front windows, doors, side windows. Oop, concentrate on my driving. The blinkers. Oh, look at that. Probably turn them off now. The beacons. Now. Oh. Yep. First fail of the day. I was going to say, because we can start mowing. Now we can chuck the mower on the front and the silage wagon on behind and have no problem getting grass for our cows and sheepses. But our mower is a rear mounted mower, so we're gonna have to buy a new mower. So let's go crazy, let's do it. We've got a bit of cash left over, and yeah, this is going to be a bit tight getting this in here. Yeah, hopefully not too many people are watching this bad driving. Right, we'll get there eventually. Get on, is that anywhere near? Yes, it's close enough. Right, let's fold her up. Wow, it does look pretty small on the back of this Fendt compared to when we have it on, say, you know, the Massey then. Right, let's get this beast back to the shop. I think this is probably like the third piece of equipment we're going to sell now, because yeah, what was it? We sold the Brantner and the potato elevator, not a grain elevator, the spud conveyor belt. So yeah, we're actually selling a bit more for a change, which is nice. So we'll get ourselves a front mower, and yeah, that's all we kind of need for now. A decent front mower. We've got the silage wagon, which I think is big enough for what we want at the moment. Don't need anything much bigger, because literally we've got, what, 12 sheep and 10 cows. So yeah, they're not going to need that much to keep them going. And oh, let's do some overtaking. Yes. But yeah, they're not going to use that much. So let's get over there. Rightio. Let's get you sold. Now, I do believe we have to unfold it, don't we, before we can take it off? Yep, that's it. Not expecting a massive amount, maybe like 3 grand for it. Whoa! Okay, I will snap your hand off at that price. I was not expecting that. Now, mowers. Where are... There they are. So we got a choice of the Pottinger at 3.1 meters or the Lely at 3.2. 12 grand, 11 grand. There's not much in it, so we'll go with the Lely. Looks pretty cool. No upgrades, no nothing. And there she be. Nice, tidy looking mower. It'd be nice to see sort of like some class with John Deere mowers put into the game. I know there's mods, but you know, it'd be cool to see them. Now, which side do we hitch up? This side, I think. Although the PTO is on the other side. No, I think it's this side. This is when I find out that it doesn't actually have a front PTO. It's got it. We're on. You first need to unfold the mower, so it's going to work, I hope. Right, let's get on back to the farm a bit quick. Try this new toy out. Yeah, we're back. And yeah, I just realised we should probably get the fertilizer off the field before we start and get him on the planter, which is good because now we have that this extra tractor. We can actually do a lot more jobs on the farm, and it's kind of needed because we now have, was it field 3 and field 4, so that's extra acreage we didn't have before that we need to, you know, use. And it's done it again. I don't know why he misses this little bit. I'm guessing because it's too wide that he thinks he's gone past the field when he hasn't. So never mind, we'll just do this little bit ourselves. Sometimes when I play this game, I get so, I hire workers for everything that you kind of lose the enjoyment of actually doing it yourself. And then sometimes when you do it yourself, you do enjoy it, and it feels good to actually drive the tractor for a change. Which I probably should do more often. But saying that, we are the boss, you know. We're employing or hiring our workers to do a job for us, so you know, I guess we can leave them to it and sit back. We've got all the, you know, other stuff to worry about, finances and all this and that. They just turn up, get told to do something, and do it. But no, I don't believe there's any more fields that need fertilizing before we put it away. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the? Yeah, no. So we're all good. I think I'll leave it out for now, actually, saying that, because I want to get that pile of fertilizer there used up. We will actually use a fair bit of it, probably in our seeder. But yeah, I want to get out of the way because we now got them silos just over there in the corner. And whoa, where am I going? In fact, let's check the old chunky tyres on. Oh, and I've left the toolbox in the middle of the floor. That's just waiting to get run over. So, customize. We want standard. Oh, wide tires. Should we try wide tires? Oh, 200 quid that just cost us. Yeah, looks cool. Looks cool. Now, plant is over there. I don't think we can squeeze through, so we'll have to drive around. Never mind. And then let's take a look actually at what we want to plant. I know we've got sunflowers on field 4, which is going to be our grass field, I think. Once we've got the sunflowers off it, we'll chuck some old grass on there, and that'll definitely give us a nice, decent, you know, patch to feed the cows and the sheeps with, because they soon will start, you know, giving us a decent yield from them, and you know, oh, which is which? That's seed, isn't it? It is. Whilst that's going, I'll jump in the Massey because we need some fertilizer from off the floor. Probably not the best storage place for it. It's quite expensive stuff when you're just yeah, chucking it on the floor, but needs must and all that. And I've actually left the weight on this time which is yeah, it's rare. Normally we load the bucket up, doing a wheelie or an endo, isn't it called endo? And then go and get the front weight, back weight. Right, that should be full. So I can see by the end of this episode we're gonna have kit lying around everywhere. I can see it. Close the guards. So what have we got? Fields 14, we have corn. 3 is wheat, I believe. 2 soybeans. 1 we're planting. No, we're not. What are we doing to 1? We're cultivating. And 4 is sunflowers. What have we got low on? Where is it? There it is. So we don't need any barley. Let's go. We got sunflowers coming in. Soybeans. Corn. Oh, let's just go wheat again. Or did we have wheat last time? I think we had wheat last time. No barley. Let's go canola. Why not? We're gonna have a fair bit of straw probably off the other field. So yeah, canola it be. Should have a lot quicker turnover of crops now, I guess, as well, because we can sort of. Before, our massey used to struggle with fair few jobs, and now where have I left the fence? There it is. Yeah, having decent larger tractors on the old farm, it should yeah, should be able to keep pretty much cultivating. And also the thing we did struggle with before was the weeding and the fertilising, because we only had the starer that had the row crops or had the ability to put row crops on. We were kind of waiting for that to be free from, say, cultivating, so that we could you know, put him on the fertilizer, and we couldn't go fertilizing with any other tractor if he was tied up, but now we can. So let's get the old silage wagon on and look for a bit to mow. I'm probably gonna do sort of the headlands round some fields or something, because we've mown this, so you know, apart from this little section here, which I don't know what happened there, but yeah, maybe go along here around the outsides of fields like 1 and 3 and whatnot. Now we need to lower, unfold, switch on, and hopefully this is when the old fence doesn't even skip a beat. Oh, look at that, it's working. Doing 12 mile an hour, which is pretty, you know, pretty good speed to mow at. Can't remember what that is in kilometers per hour, but what's it say in the cab? No, it doesn't. Not even struggling at all. So all we need to do now is sit back, kick back, and get ourselves some grass, and then we'll give it to the old sheepses and the cows. I think after that we should have literally enough stock then to last us a fair while, enough feed to last us a fair while without having to touch the cows too much again. Happy days. So how's all you guys going? I've ooh, it's one thing. I've decided to get myself a hobby. Now yeah, I used to do a lot of like modelling, you know, not modelling, but you know, making models, you know, come in kit form, you build them, you paint them, and then you just chuck them on a shelf and let them dust get on them. But yeah, that's what I used to do, and I used to enjoy it. I had a shed out in the garden, and it's still there, hasn't broken down yet. It's, you know, but yeah, it was good fun. And then for some reason, as you get older, when you're young and a kid, you have like all the time in the world. Like, you know, days are like, one day will be 50 hours long, it feels. But yeah, when you get a bit older, it soon changes, and then you realise a day is like 5 minutes and it's gone. And so yeah, I've got a pretty much boring sort of way of just, you know, getting up, going to work, coming home, eating food, go watch a movie for an hour, read a book maybe, go to bed. But yeah, I need something to film the time. That's something I used to enjoy. So I decided I'm going to do that again. And the models I used to paint were anything ranging from sort of like, you know, I used to do ships, so like the Titanic and battleships and, you know, all sorts. And then I think I did a couple of tanks and soldiers and rally cars as well was one. I used to sort of build the rally cars. Where am I going? I'm lost now, see. Let's go down here. But yeah, building rally cars, used to make them, put them together and paint them, obviously. And then, yeah, I did collect quite a fair bit of kit. Oh, and football stadiums, them as well. And yeah, as I got older, I just ran out of time, never had the time to do it anymore, stopped doing it. So I'm going to start doing it again. And I did find, what caused this was I was having a good sort through the old shed the other day, because I've got so much junk, like, in the shed just building up that I've not sorted through. And so yeah, as I was looking through, I found some of the old, like, models and stuff like that, and the boxes and the paints, and I was like, oh, you know what, yeah, I'm going to do that again. And one of the models I found was a thing called Imperial Guard, which is a Warhammer 40k soldier thing. And so I thought, I got the box out, and I thought, yeah, I'll get on the old computer and Google it and see what other ones they do. And yeah, where have I been living for the last, like, you know, how many years? Because they're more than just a model. There is this whole sort of universe, and it's actually like a board game. And yeah, I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, wow, yes, we know. But yeah, so I think I'm going to actually do that now. I've had a look through their website, and there's just so much. And I've looked at a couple of armies and stuff like that, and I found one I like, and I think I'm going to start collecting that over a period of time, painting them, and then I would actually like to use them as the game. So yeah, turn them into, or use them to battle with and stuff like that, because I find that amazing. You know, a lot of the models I used to make, you make them and it feels great when you paint them, and when you're done you look back and think, wow, that's cool. And then after a while they just sat on the shelf doing nothing. But to be able to put them into a game where you can sort of, you know, use them every day or you know, now and then, amazing. So yeah, I've got a bit more research to do on it yet, because by the looks of it, it's quite I don't know, technical. There's a lot to it by the looks from what I can gather. I've been on the old YouTube watching a couple of videos. I don't own this field. Okay, let's try over here. I'm not really doing a great job at mowing right now, am I? I mean, I'm sort of yeah, it's, I don't know, we're filling the trailer up at least. But yeah, this game is, yeah, there's a lot of rules to it, and it's, I think if you build the model, it like the model you build is customizable, so you can have so many different things to it, but that affects the game, I think. So if whatever you put on the model is sort of like, you've, how do I put it? Yeah, you've got to, I don't know how to put it, but yeah, it's basically, yeah, there's a lot to it. What I will do is I'll just swing round and take these to the sheep, take some grass to them, because, although no, they don't need any, do they? It was the cows I was struggling with. Yeah, they're fine. It's just the cows. So yeah, quick turn again, and to the cows we have to go. Well, I think they're doing a pretty good job. Cultivator's nearly done. Planter we're nearly running into. I wonder, actually, let's just quickly, wait, how full are you? Oh yeah, he's got a fair bit of, well, I know, a fair bit of fertilizer left in him, but not much seed. So yeah, we'll leave him to it. We'll yeah, carry on. Look at that. That is a beast. That is, you know, that is nice. I like that. I wish it would sound like they sounded like in real life, because when, especially because we used to use them, well, it's on the hedge cutter at the moment, but for hauling spuds, for groundwork, everything, it just, when you're hauling spuds, flying along the lanes, and the turbos, it's, yeah, if anyone's ever driven one before, they'll know these were amazing tractors. I mean, just, and the sort of, you see the black sort of, I don't know what you call them, turny things that you know, used to sort of do the front and back linkages and that for ploughing. This was my favourite tractor to use for ploughing, because the controls that were brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Right, cows, I hope you're hungry, because we got a bit more grass for you. Right. Wow, we're actually looking down on the trailer for a change, as opposed to, you know, looking in the mirrors and seeing this giant thing behind us. Now that's the button. And is that it? Is that all you took? Really? Okay, yeah, it is. Oh, cows! I thought you wanted more than that. How are they doing it anyway? We've still got 10 cows. Next animal in a couple of days. And yeah, same animal in 2 days. Wool is pretty low. Okay, never mind then. Well, at least that is the cows fed. So we can probably find a place. Ooh, I've just had a thought again. You can buy, let's have a look. Placeables. I think you can buy a hay barn, a hay loft, there it is. Storage space for hay and, hay and straw. So I'm guessing you can't chuck grass in it. Is there anything else? Oh, we could have these now as well. Yeah. No, I think that's all of it. Yeah, it is. What is that? Heating plant. Dropping wood chips at this selling point produces heat and earns you money. Ah. Is that a mod I download, or is that... Must be. I can't remember. Well, oh, silo extensions we could probably do with them to keep some more barley, but then again, if we're just storing it and never selling it, we're never going to make money. So, yeah. Okay, well, I thought we could put grass in that, but it's just hay. So, yeah, I suppose grass is everywhere. We can, you know, we can get it whenever we want, pretty much. So, never mind. I need to find a place to put this, actually. And we do have 111 grand left over in the bank. I believe we have no loan. I will double check, though. Where are you, loan? No. Ooh, finances. So we made a loss of 135 grand. A loss of 207 grand. Made 45 grand. Ooh, that's... Ooh, I like that. And then today, so far, we're at a loss of 148. So, oof. Yeah, painful. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked here. We need to find a place to... let's put it over here. Without hitting the spreader. Not going to be possible. Let's... oh, can we chuck it in at this angle? Yeah, I reckon so. Famous last words. Ooh, I did clip the spreader. Hey, that's not bad. Not bad at all, I'd say. Come on, back a bit more. Or should we drop it off there? Not that one. The other one. That one. Perfect. Alright, now where can we chuck the mower? Yeah, back where it was before, I guess. Kind of could do with another barn, but no. We won't. We'll leave it there. Oops. Yeah, chuck it on the floor, why don't you? I probably should have lowered that down before I dropped it. But, yeah, let's... Ooh. I've had an idea. This little grass section here. Now that we've got field, what is it, 4 that we can put grass on, we could actually build on this. And I kind of like the idea of trying out these things here, tomatoes and lettuce. 25 grand, they're pretty cheap. Trouble is, we can't place them that close to our other barns. You sort of got to move them way out here. Way out here. That reminds me of a song. Is it Waylon Jennings? No. Anyway. Yeah, it's... be cool if we could put sort of... Yeah. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. Getting... Ooh. 125 for a solar collector. How much does that make us? It makes us 45 quid an hour. That might help with our costs. I don't have a calculator, so I can't work out how much that is an hour. But yeah. Now let's get the fertilizer quickly filled up. That might. Which side does it open? That side. Let's back it up a little bit. It yeah, it might get rid of all of it. I'm not sure. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, then you can always go back in the planter, I guess, for next time. I do like the look of that Fendt. She's a monster. Right. How much are we going to get in? Cool, just enough reach to get over the top of it. The other thing what I will do now that we've got the Fendt, and it has the loader bracket on it, which maybe I didn't need because we've got the Manitou at the farm, but I'll take the Massey out to the sheep pen, and we'll probably leave the Massey there for now because we do need a loader tractor, or you know, something with a loader to feed the cows and the sheep. Feed the cows and sheep? Feed the sheep, I mean. And yeah, we need to give them water, grass. So the Massey is a nice little tractor, which I think is suitable for leaving at the sheep because there's so few of them. And then we can use the Manitou on our own on the main farm. And then if we do, you know, for some reason, well, no, because I didn't want to lose having a tractor at the main farm, but now we've bought this one, we don't have to worry about it anymore. So yeah, I think the old Massey is probably going to be taken to the sheep pen. We might not use it that often now. It may just sit at the sheep pen and yeah, look after them. But right, oh, it's going to take a lot, isn't it? I think it is, you know. Yeah, it's definitely going to take the lot. Well, that's kind of good in a way because we did need to clear up some space in here. Now we've got that bit of extra room, we can, you know, park something in. So, and that is the last bit in it. Yeah, nothing left. So we'll take from the silos from now on. And yeah, it's apparently it's a little bit more expensive, but not too much, I guess. But if you factor in, you don't have to go to the shop and collect it. It's not too bad, I guess. What's the bet in it doesn't take it all? Oh, it does. Whew, happy days. Right. Let's check how the others are getting on. Case is done, and the planter is empty. Rightio. Never mind. I'll get this back and then we'll jump in. In fact, no, we won't. We'll take the planter back with us and fill it up. Yeah, out of seed. So we should get this whole field done without needing to fill up the fertilizer, which is yeah, handy. But yeah, what I'll do, I'll yeah, leave you guys at that. I'll get this filled up and let him carry on planting the field. And then in the next episode, I think we should look at getting the manure and the slurry spreaders, because we're starting to get a bit now. Maybe not a massive amount, maybe it's a bit too early to get that yet, but I kind of want to spend that money we've got in the bank, you know. We've never been good at saving it, so yeah, we'll yeah, now that we've got it, let's spend it. So that's full, and until the next time, guys, I'll catch you in a bit.